Today I'm going to show you 3 HomeKit accessories that are life-changing and a bonus one that isn't HomeKit, but you'll love either way. Welcome to episode 3 of life-changing HomeKit accessories. Let's start off with the brand new revamped Eve Flare. It's basically a ball that has light, that can change colors, that is HomeKit enabled, that connects via automation, and it's got a battery life so you can take it anywhere. The Eve Flare adds this beautiful vibe anywhere you put it. And as I said, since it can change colors via the Home app or with Siri or via automation, it creates this beautiful vibe no matter where you put it. I love when HomeKit / smart devices are smart and you can do everything with your phone and via HomeKit, but they're also normal lights. And the Eve Flare does exactly that, because in the bottom, if you don't have an iPhone or a HomePod near you, let's say you're in the garden, well, what's cool is that you've actually got a button on the bottom of the Eve Flare, so if you tap, it will change color, intensity.
Let me go ahead and show you how the different modes is. So if I can actually tap and it changes different colors. Look at this. It gets pretty bright.
It's also the perfect outdoor companion, not only because it's actually got a battery life that will last you 6 hours of lighting once you actually lift it up from the wireless charger, so you can bring it out in your living room or wherever, but you can also bring it to the garden. And what's cool about it is that it's actually got an IP65 water resistant. There's not that many HomeKit devices that still work once Wi-Fi is unreachable or once you unplug it, because since it's actually got a battery life, you can just kind of use it anywhere and wherever you want. Here's a quick hands-on with it.
All right, here's the hands-on on the Eve Flare itself. As you can see, it literally looks and feels like a ball, but it does have light inside of it. It is extremely lightweight, and as you can see, I just lifted from the wireless charger itself, which looks like that. It's got 2 pins in the bottom, and there's the pin that the actual flare connects to.
The second device that I wanted to show you is the Aqara water sensor. Now, there's a lot of people that don't really know what the point of a HomeKit water sensor is, and I've actually found a couple uses for it. Most importantly, it's basically to let you know if there's a flood in your house, for that peace of mind. Let's say you have kids and maybe your kid left the bath open, or maybe somebody was cleaning the dishes and somebody left the water running, who knows? So with the leak sensor, it would give you peace of mind. Maybe it's not as big of a problem, and the second use case is maybe something smaller. For example, maybe sometimes you do get leaks, let that be a dishwasher. And then there's the third use case, which is kind of my use case, which is kind of cool little HomeKit automation that I totally suggest you to do. So I've got a water leak sensor in my shower, and whenever the sensor actually detects water, so whenever I am getting a shower, water is detected. So I've got a towel warmer that I've made it HomeKit.
So as soon as the sensor detects water, the towel warmer will automatically start warming, because this guy is actually smart. So that's a little cool little HomeKit automation.
The cool thing about the Aqara water leak sensor is that there are no cables that you gotta connect to. It's just this little pill. Actually, just let me show you.
So I'm inside my shower right now, and let me show you a quick hands-on on the actual water leak sensor itself. It's super small, as you can see. It fits in the palm of my hand, and it doesn't need to charge it. You simply put a battery life. You unscrew that right there. It's a little bit dirty, as you can see, because I just always have it, just in the corner of my shower.
Now, the next accessory is not a HomeKit accessory, but it is compatible with Siri, so you can tell Siri to clean your kitchen, for example. Meet the new Robot Q Revo, a smart robot that mops and vacuums at the same time. It's got 200 RPM spinning speed, 5,500 extreme suction. If you don't know what that means, those numbers, it cleans and mops so well. And how I describe the Q Revo, that you don't really need to do anything. You can just forget about cleaning your house, because the mops are self-washing. The mops are also self-drying. The actual vacuum is self-emptying. It's self-refilling. It does all of it by yourself. It catches hair and dust extremely easily in the vacuum, and then once it's actually done in the vacuum, it simply sucks it up into the actual robot itself. It's also got AI built in, so it will detect poop. Yes, I've had a lot of instances where my dog has pooped in my house and my robot vacuum has sucked up the poop, and there was poop everywhere. With this one, it doesn't happen. It actually detects poop, it detects shoes, it detects objects around your house, so accidents don't happen. So it avoids obstacles extremely well. You've also got 3D mapping. So with the help of the LiDAR scanner on your iPhone and the LiDAR scanner on the Q Revo, you can make a really realistic mapping of your home. The iPhone app is also incredible and so in-depth. It's so useful because you can create automations, you can toggle on and off a bunch of features if you wanted to vacuum your carpets, if you don't, all of that, it's there. There's so many features to go through. Here's a quick hands-on.
So this is the whole base station. This is where obviously the robot goes. And over here you've got your water, your dirty water over here, as you can see. There's the dirty water. And here's the actual clean water. So it's as simple as simply lifting it up. Over here in the bottom, you simply do like this, and it will actually suction all the crap from inside of the robot into this bag that is just easily removable. You can just throw it away. And here's a quick look on the actual robot itself. As you can see, that's all LiDAR scanners, which is sick. There's the back, and here's the bottom. Looks absolutely awesome, but what's cool about this whole thing is the actual app. First of all, you've got Siri shortcuts, so you can just simply say, hey Siri, clean the kitchen, straight from the Apple Watch, for example, and it will start cleaning the kitchen. Let me cancel that. And then if you actually go inside of the app, it will actually give you a quick in-depth look on your actual house itself. You can go and tell the mop to clean directly on your room, on the kitchen, whatever. And there's a bunch of settings that you can toggle on, from carpet settings, floor cleaning settings, schedules. There's a bunch of stuff that you can actually do with it.
So if you're interested in the Roborock Q Revo, links are down below in the description. Roborock, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. The third life-changing HomeKit accessory that I wanted to tell you is the Eve motion sensor. Now, Eve has by far the best HomeKit accessories out there. Why do I mean they are the best? How can a sensor be the best? For me, the best HomeKit accessories are those who are reliable. And especially a motion sensor, you just expect it to work. I just want a motion sensor to detect motion, that's it. And the Eve motion sensor does that so extremely well. It's actually got 120 field of view and up to 9 meters detection range, indoors and outdoors, because it's got an IPX water resistance. It's Matter enabled, and it also connects with Thread, so you should expect really good reliable connection. Now I use my Eve motion sensors in a bunch of different ways. I've got one in my studio that whenever it detects me, well, the lights in the back automatically go in, and once it stops detecting people, the lights will go off. I've got one in my bathroom for my bathroom lights. I've got one in the kitchen, so whenever I'm, holding all the dishes and getting in the kitchen, well, the lights will automatically turn on.
All right, look what happens. As you just saw, the light just turned on because the Eve motion sensor just detected me. So it's super cool that I can actually just have it in random rooms in my house and the lights automatically go in. You can do really cool automations with it, as I said in the video. Here's a quick look on the actual design itself. That's the sensor itself. You change the battery by just simply doing like this. It takes these type of batteries, and this hole right here is to simply put it on the wall or do whatever you want with it. I like just keeping it in places like that.
And the cool thing about motion sensors and automations is that you don't only need to turn on one light. For example, in Chenya's studio, she's got like 4 lights, and whenever Chenya goes inside of her studio, the desk lights go on, her mushroom lamp goes on, the Eve flare actually goes on. So instead of turning on or actually saying, Siri, turn this and turn that and turn this on, by simply walking in her studio, all of that automatically turns on. I want to know what your life-changing HomeKit accessories are, and if you want to keep on knowing more, just watch previous life-changing HomeKit accessories videos. Check them out right now.